Joined now by the head coach of the Ferris State Bulldogs, Andy Brockema, after an 85-73 win over Grand Valley State. And, Coach, a nice way to come back after the holiday break with a big win here in this rivalry matchup.
Yeah, it's a long time to wait when you know that Grand Valley's up next, and it's a long time to prepare. But you just fight wanting to do everything because you have such a long time to watch a lot of film. So we tried to stick to some of the things we thought we were good at, and I mean, we played pretty well tonight. And luckily, you know, Ferguson's first game back. He's a little rusty. He's a heck of a player, and you know, it was interesting to see Logan get in the GLIAC game, and we got so much you know, trust in him coming into the mix. He was a little nervous at first, but he got his first action there, and big things for him to come from him. But I mean, we got out rebounded tonight, and we turned it over a little bit too much in the first half. Second half, we took care of it. We just made enough plays, and we were just gritty enough.
Obviously, a close game at halftime. And maybe what was the talk in the locker room at halftime, and then what were you able to do here in the second half to kind of turn the game around?
I'm not going to tell you our secrets, Robert. Are you kidding me? Locker room sacred. No, we just said rebound better and stop turning the ball over. I mean, that, you know, throw it to the guy with the same color jersey and get a hit. You actually have to have flesh on flesh. You have to have contact. And, you know, we've been behind Grand Valley in the rebounding standings for years. Quite frankly, I'm sick of it, and they got us again tonight. So I think we took care of the ball in the second half. We made some plays, and, you know, a lot of people just played really hard.
Obviously, Walt Kelser had a big performance, 24 points. Mason Klein gave you a huge lift off the bench as well with 13 points here tonight.
Yeah, and as a coach, I mean, sometimes you don't stop and appreciate like all the awesome things Mason does. He's playing so well in his sophomore year. And I see room for growth. You know, I see this when he was going for the steal and when he rushed a couple shots. I mean, he is a big time player, and he's going to continue to do that for us. And there's a lot of room for him to grow. A lot of room for a lot of our guys to grow. So I just thought our defensive effort and focus was pretty good. We didn't react into the press as well in the first half. You know, the rivalry game, the excitement of the people in the gym. For no students, it was a great crowd. But guys hitting shots, backpedaling back, forgetting to snap into the press. I just thought we were focused in the second half and played well.
Obviously, the type of game here tonight that you'd expect here in the second half of the season between two teams near the top of the conference.
No doubt. Glad to have them at home. It's a huge advantage here in Wink Arena. You know, we beat the dead horse here about only playing them once. I'd love to play them. I mean, as good as they are, I know I'm crazy. I'd love to play them twice and then set up a non-conference, you know, at Van Andel or Deltaplex or wherever people want to see how good Division II basketball is. You know, under 18 for $1 and a can of soup, man, you got to see some action and some legends and some budding legends. So both teams, I got a feeling we're going to play them again.
How important was it to get this win going into a 5-game road swing and obviously another tough matchup against Davenport on Saturday?
Yeah, thank you, GLIAC. Scheduling is so hard. It's so hard. You can't please everybody, you know. But 5 games on the road is a real difficult challenge, and you know, we choose to see it as, you know, what's it going to reveal about us that we need to know about ourselves. You know, we want to win them all, but that's not what the betting man's going to say. And so whatever turmoil comes, whatever adversity comes, it's going to reveal something about ourselves that we need to know, that we need to work on, that will help us be the best team we can be at the end of the year. And when you're talking about basketball, that's what you got to do. That conference tournament's vitally important. You got to be playing good ball at the end. You got to be ready to go. So